Hi, this is Natalie from Line.arrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to show you the new kit for, well, basically kits for February because I have 4. I've been busy, but first I need to tell you something because it's a little bit different video today. I have been Well, it's very hard for me to make this video, but I have been thinking about this for a very, very long time, and I have been struggling with it in my heart also for months. But you have always been so supportive and kind, so I thought I had to be open and honest with you. And this is not a decision I made lightly. I really thought it through. But I am going to stop creating the weekly challenge videos and the weekly challenge free papers. I will probably disappoint many people because I know I can see that on my channel you look forward to the new challenges each week. Yeah, and it really breaks my heart to take this away from you, but I have been doing this for years. Over 4 years, and I also see, because it's very special to see that the format has spread to other Facebook groups as well. It makes me incredibly proud because obviously if they copy something you do, I'm not saying I came up with the whole idea, but I do know that people come from my group and do that in their own group. So it makes me proud because obviously I was doing something right. But for months, it's been months, every Saturday has turned into a full day of stress and pressure. And it used to be fun stress. And I have to say, it used to be much easier for me to come up with challenges because most of the time on Saturdays, I'm just so tired from working. So you have to think about a challenge, you have to come up with the matching papers, then film the video, edit the video, make the challenge event, inform the other Facebook groups, make a thumbnail, and then I'll upload everything to YouTube. And it's taking me the whole day, hours, literally hours. And I feel when I have a day like that, I feel the pressure and I don't feel very good. But I don't want to let you down. So I kept on going because, yeah, this is what I do. But yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore because I have barely time to craft anymore. Finishing a journal has become almost impossible. And that really hurts because creating art is what started the whole journey for me. And now I can't seem to be able to craft. And I had a good month. I have to say this month was one of the easiest months I had in the past 6 months. So I was able to create. I did a mini series with Sophie. Yeah, and it really made me feel like I could breathe, I could create, I could craft, and it could balance out the stress in my daily life. On my working days, for me, it's a very intense job. I do love my job, but it's a 7.5 hours straight, 1000% completely focused. So when I come home, I just want to create simple stuff. But I notice when I come home, I'm so tired. But I'm also starting to think about, it's almost weekend. I have to come up with a new challenge. And I can think of things to create on the go. Give me some papers and I can create anything. But I can't. I'm not very good at planning at front. When I have to film, it's difficult for me to plan beforehand what I'm going to create. I just go where I go. So, yeah, then it's not easy to come up with a challenge and also make matching papers. And a lot of time I came up with the challenge, was creating the papers, and suddenly shifted the whole challenge because the papers would match that challenge more. But yeah, I'm not going to create challenge videos on Saturdays. But, and this is a very important thing, you really need to listen. So don't jump to conclusion, Natalie is not doing challenges, there will no longer be giveaways, and there will no longer be free papers. None of that is true. Basically, the only two things that change is that I don't come up with a challenge each week and matching papers. That's the only thing that's different, because I do have free papers. Creating free papers, as long as it's not attached to a certain challenge, is much easier for me to do. As a matter of fact, I enjoy doing that. So, like for this month, we are going to do the February challenge, but there is not a specific challenge per week. There are challenge papers each week. As a matter of fact, I have a nice surprise for you. So the papers will still be free in the Line.Arrow Facebook group. They will come for a small fee on my Ko-Fi. Some will also be on my Pinterest account, because I thought, well, as long as people are sharing my freebies or free papers on their Pinterest, I might as well do it myself. So the challenge video is no longer there, but what comes instead of that is me working on the project with the challenge papers, the kit papers of that month. Because I used to be able to shoot like 2-3 videos on a Saturday and then post along the way. And now I'm just able to shoot one challenge video, and it is not even with the challenge or new papers. It's only with the free papers. So I don't want to make things more complicated, but what is gone is the challenge video and the matching papers. What comes back are free papers to create your own challenge, because obviously you can make everything you want. And the reason why there still will be free papers, because I want people that are not able to buy kits every month are able to join in our group and also be able to win kits at the end of the month. The prices remain the same. It is 5 in LDA, 5 in 2 Sister Jam, and 5 kits in Sophie's Crafty Corner. You still have to post with the hashtag. If you use the kit or one of the kits or all the kits, your post with the hashtag count as 2 entries, and make sure it's a post. So even though you add 10 pictures, it's still one post. And if you use only the free papers, then use the hashtag and your post will count as 1 entry. 2 entries means your name will be in the name picker wheel 2 times. 1 entry, your name will be on there 1 time. That is basically it. So it is a bit of a change, because it's going to hurt my channel for sure, because I know a lot of people were watching the videos a lot. But yeah, I just want to craft, and I want to create fun videos that makes me happy too. And again, I did enjoy it for a very, very long time, but I have been doing it for over 4 years, even if it's not even 5. And there comes a time where you have to change direction and be a little bit kind to yourself. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. So this is the change. I hope I do not disappoint a lot of people, although the only thing that is gone is a challenge. But if you are a Facebook group member and you see the free papers, or you have bought a kit or several kits and you're thinking, wow, I can create this, this is going to be a fun challenge, please post with the hashtag. It counts as an entry, but you can also tell a little bit about what you did and ask others to join you recreating this. You can be an example. You can be inspiring to other people. We can inspire each other. It doesn't only have to come from me. And as a matter of fact, it's not going to come from me alone. It's going to come from all of us together. Okay, I hope you understand. I will try to also make a document and put it in a Facebook group, because I know people just watch a part of this video and then skip to the papers and miss the whole detail thing that makes the difference in the outcome that they think it will be. And it's okay if you fast forward, I don't mind, but you are going to miss the details. So I will not do a challenge video with challenge papers, but I will create videos with the kits. The challenge papers will be in the Line.arrow Facebook group for free, and maybe I will work with them occasionally. I don't know, it depends. Especially this month I have 4 papers, not 4 papers, 4 kits, so it's a lot. But yeah, enough talk. Let me show you the papers. I have 4 papers, not 4 papers, 4 kits. It is Quilted Blooms and Memories. It is like quilted papers. This is like background papers for your journal. Not only for this month's journal, but for many journals you have in your stash or upcoming journals you still have to create. It comes in US letter size and A4 size. So 2 different sizes, 12 papers in total. So this is the US letter and it comes in A4. And I'm quickly going to show you the papers. It has writing papers. I don't mind this. This is my new printer. I don't know why it is. It doesn't print very well. So this is like ledger with quilts. This is my favorite one with florals, more shabby, romantic, blue. I think it has to be like this. Yes. Then we have this one. Also, I think it has to be like this, but you can also turn it around. Then we have this one. I printed on a little heavier presentation paper. It's not, I think it's like 100 gram or something like that. Also one of my favorite papers. And we have this one. We have this one. And this is the final one. So you have purples, blues, pinks, neutrals, ledger, writing, script. Everything is in there. It is on sale with a 30% discount. All the kits are on sale with a 30% discount. But I also have, when you purchase 4, you get 40% off. When you purchase 6, you get 50 off. And when you purchase 10, you get 60 off. So if you already purchase all these 4, you will not have the 30%, but 40 off. Then we also have Torn Floral Scraps paper bundle, 20 papers. Also background papers, or to create covers, or to make envelopes, to create tags, to make pockets, to make journal cards, whatever you want, but it also can be a background paper in your journal. It comes in US letter size, A4 size, and it has room to write, but also florals. And this one I printed back to back, so I have to show you first the first papers. So these. This is one of my favorites. Then you have one with pinks. It's supposed to be like this. Sorry. No, it's supposed to be like this. It was in the right direction. You have this one. This one. A little more neutral. And also a little more neutral. And now I have to flip them. You also have this one. This one. Also a neutral toned. Neutral. 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 And I printed this one twice, I think. Yes, I did that. If I'm correct. No, I did not. this is a different one. And these are the thumbnails. So also on sale with a 30% discount, and like I said, if you purchase all 4 this month, you will have 40% off. Then we also have timeless faces. These are portraits, different styles combined. They come in color and sepia, although some are already in black and white, so the sepia is not like, well, it is showing, but it's not. Obviously this one is, you can see this, but one is more sepia. When you, well, look, this is in sepia, this is in color, so the difference is huge. 20 pages, US letter size, A4 size. The blue ladies, which I really like. Then I have a mix and match. I didn't print everything out because I have to cut down also on printing. Although this weekend I had printing and ink issues, so I couldn't print the kits completely. This was the last one I had to print. Minis and even more minis. But there are, maybe I can include a little clip from this kit so you can see all the papers. But there is in the Etsy a video showing you all the papers. Timeless faces, 20 papers, but 10 comes in color and 10 come in sepia. When you download these, you will get 2 files saying 1 to page 5 and 6 to page 10. But they are in double, so 1 page 1 in color and 1 page 1 in sepia. So that makes 2. But it says 5 because I named them the same, I just said color or sepia. And this is basically the main kit, and I have been working on this for a long time. It has been ready for a long time, and every time I wanted to use it, I thought, no, I'm going to do something different. And then I thought, let's keep it for February. Timeless blooms, 30 papers, 30 pages in US letter size, A4 size. I have to say, I dropped something on here. So the green is from over here. I spilled some water on it. It doesn't interfere with the paper, but that's not on the original one. Yeah, I really like this kit. It is a bit shabby. It can be grungy, romantic. I see lots of layers of lace fabrics. It's not really Valentine themed, but it can be used as a Valentine journal. I had so much fun creating these papers. A frame paper, you can really cut this out and use it as a frame. And now I have to switch it because I printed this back to back. So let me turn the papers. This one I printed twice to make sure every one was backed, sorry, not checked. So you see this one twice. This is also a different one. With lace and stripes, ledger, different kind of ledger with florals, lace, roses. So these are the journal papers, and now I'm going to show you the ephemera papers, and there's a lot. I really like these. Then you have tags, I added lots of washi strips that you can use as a belly band, or you can even turn this into tuck spot or decorate papers with. I have vintage portraits, a little bit Valentine themed, guest check, postcard, bingo card, more cards, tags, embellishments, and more. Postcard, roses, lots of florals, pockets, another set of like a belly band, and also added 2 papers with like minis, so you have smaller pieces to put on your tags or make smaller items. So yeah, a lot of papers, and I say 4 kits are with a 40% discount. That doesn't mean I expect you, you can of course, to purchase all 4 papers. I understand if you can't. I also understand if you can't buy any of these. That's why we have the free papers. I added a clip because I could not print the papers, and I'm also trying to cut down on printing because I literally have a box with 44 kilo of papers printed over the past almost 6 years. That's insane. But yeah, I do have to show you the papers, but maybe I'm going to cut down on showing the free papers. I'm going to show you in a video clip. So I'm going to add the video clip because we have a little mini kit. If it was too fast for you to see the complete papers, you can click on the cartwheel on YouTube and slow down the video, or you just hop over to the Facebook group because the papers will be posted in there. Like I said, for free in line.arrow, you can work with that. You can create anything you want if you use the hashtag, and the hashtag for this month, I forgot to tell you, is hashtag LDA February Challenges 26. And you have a free Valentine Mini Kit of 6 papers. You can create anything you want: tags, card, pockets, clusters, journal pages. You can even create a small journal. You can print 2 on 1 paper, make a mini journal, whatever floats your boat. And you'll be entered in the giveaway, and you can also inspire other people, or you can work with one of these, or you can work with all 4, including the free papers. That's up to you. So I hope I didn't give you all a huge scare, because something is disappearing, but something still remain the same. And I hope I will be able to show more videos to you with me creating things from the actual papers and be able to finish journals. That's the goal. So yeah, these are listed in my Etsy, and the free papers will be in my Facebook group. The papers will also be on my Ko-Fi for a very small fee in case you want to purchase. And yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. Maybe you want to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. And there's a new feature on YouTube that you can hype this video. I have no idea where it is. Maybe it will come up and you say hype this. If you see hype this video, you can click on it. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will help my channel. It give the video a boost. So it gives the channel a boost. If you're new and you want to be a subscriber, please do. I really appreciate it, and make sure you hit the bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos. And also go to the Facebook groups and become members to be able to play with these papers or the free paper and have fun with creating. Yeah, I have to say goodbye. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye.